2 minutes of the stream, it knows that I can't even start the game right now. So, first ban's gonna be Ying. Who is that by? IF, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. You guys don't like to deal with Ying.
I see a glass ban probably.
I would assume a glass ban. That makes sense too. Against Vivid. Capiteo actually, so that makes sense as well. I know Giddy likes to run the Capiteo, or at least somebody likes to run the Capiteo on this map. It's a powerful operator for IF. I would assume a Miraban probably, or Maestro. Yeah, Maestro. So I've casted enough of IF matches. I know exactly like what they ban and what you guys get banned. What gets banned against you guys. You guys like to run the Maestro. I know Vivid likes the Maestro. I know Azure likes the Maestro, or Inrio likes the Maestro. I'd assume Cade probably maybe, or Ella. That makes sense too.
They told me about the Ella Shoddy ban prior.
Really? So you have information that you're holding from us.
It's got inside knowledge. So I'm spewing it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No mirror
So
ban though. So
The Ella Shoddy ban is just for the people that are going to use it as a crutch on such a small map.
Yeah, does Mirror not get banned as much in NA? Because I feel like Mirror gets banned like every game in the year.
Mirror?
Today's been a weird day.
because Ella gets banned on NA, is it not? Like no one plays Ella on EU.
Everybody plays Ella a shotgun.
Everybody
on
plays
NA.
Ella Shoddy on NA.
You'd probably just get abused like verbally if you used that shotgun on E.
I think you're used to be Italians probably, so.
Again, the full elite squad from Kids on the Weast. They like to show off, I guess, with their elite sets. It's weird that they all have those specific elite sets too. But I guess it's their mains.
Was this a team had like no push until the last 10 seconds?
That was the thing.
This was the. Did we cast their? Yeah, we casted their match on this map. Or no, that was IF in '95, or not '95, but Slinky's team.
No, we just casted this.
Did we
Yeah, we
cast
did
this map
cast it
though?
on Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even
It was
remember.
Weast against Lum.
Certainly.
All I remember is Razor went AFK and he got Tachanka and he almost got a kill at the turret.
That was IF versus Deathly. That was the first
Yeah.
match.
Yeah, we haven't
Yeah,
seen that.
quarters. Yeah, we was in the semis.
He's AFK once again, so looks like we're gonna be seeing the push come from main master. Looks like is this where Tragical wants to go right off the bat. Hitting a few wrong keys there. I can understand the struggle of using the M&K, but trying to lean. I don't know. At least for me, my problem with using an M&K is I try to lean from the hip too much on Xbox, so it's difficult coming from PC and then over to console to try to use an M&K. I highly recommend against it, but already making their way into kitchen, so a lot of ground already taken control of. It looks as though IF wanted to play down here. They have the holes, but maybe just for late flow tanks. I was removed from a party, so I don't know actually what party I was removed from, but I was in a party by myself, so.
Is Jaeger playing Big Tower again?
Clips, gonna go for the grenade, and I would assume, oh, that's actually gonna deal a lot of damage to a lot of players. Yeah, Jaeger is in tower. Instead of it being Vivid this time, though, it's gonna be Alex, so switching the roles. Ooh. Almost at the one tap there. Looks as though the Twitch might have been caught in the crossfire. No, it's just going to be weak in the So this is going to be big to see if they're able to. They're not even going to be dealing with Alex at all in the big tower. So I feel like this is going to be an IF round off the bat. Just because of this late flank position. Nitro Soul isn't going to find anybody. Doesn't get the down on the Twitch, but THS from the big window is going to take down Giddy from behind. So Alex going to start to possibly come for this flank as the Twitch has been down. They could possibly go for the frag, but we got a minute 10 left in the round, and looks like the pickup will come up onto the Twitch. So a lot of shots are going to be fired back and forth. Razor peek in the hallway fairly aggressively, as typical from him. Not really too sure. Is the main wall open? Yeah, it is open, so you have to worry about that as well.
Get us on Razor. I want to see some Cronus gameplay.
Can't.
It really does have a Cronus. 40 seconds left in the round, and again, they still have the Jaeger in Big Tower, so it doesn't look very good for kids on the Weast. At least so far.
He's got a red down.
Smoke here going to be contesting the top of the main stairs. Actually, Inrio going to find a kill with the Legion trap onto Skirtin, as Razor's going to get the down onto the sledge. They're going to run in with the shotgun in hand and take down Tragical, and another kill for Razor onto Itstay. It's going to be just the Blackbeard. As Vivid takes down, hits some clips. THS does get one kill, but he's not going to get any more. As Alex peeks wide from the attic, rotate, and takes out THS. So at this
Player, that one guy that dropped 18 on us or something.
The perfect player.
We took the win anyway.
Okay, both teams look ready. I'm gonna start it. So again, IF was up 1-0. They should still be up 1-0, and they can't go to the top floor again, so should be interesting. I assume they're gonna go to the laundry room, and we'll be seeing the mirror. Yeah, and a bunch of nitro cells, probably.
Echo, probably a smoke.
Definitely
Echo
a smoke.
You mean Jaeger? Oh.
I guess they're not. Oh, I guess they're not taking the Jaeger because it's been nothing else really poses as much of a threat.
Be fair, they ain't got no nades or smokes, so.
No smokes. There should be an defend.
Yeah, this should be.
You got
pretty
6
easy.
flashbangs, so.
I think the Valkyrie pick is interesting. I think it makes sense because without the smokes, I don't think Echo's as useful. I think it's more useful probably to get the plant destroyed.
Well, no, I think the other team just showed the IQ, didn't they? They didn't 6-pick it. They showed the IQ.
Yeah, they showed the IQ.
Yeah, so you got off Echo.
They're trying to get Vigil shook.
Why would you sick pick an Echo to
Off the Echo to a Valkyrie. I was gonna ask that too, but I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. I guess they got a plan.
Obviously, they got a plan.
Got some sneaky outcomes.
Oh, big facts.
I
Right?
guess maybe for the C4. Maybe they took Valkyrie just for the
Yeah,
C4.
that's what I was thinking.
Could have brought.
Could have brought a
Mute.
mute though.
Could have brought a
Some
cat king.
patches on the hatch.
Could have been like a last second thing.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know.
mean, if you look, there's a Vivid 6-pick at like the very end of the prep phase.
Valk also. Vivid just uses Valk as a comfort up to use the MPX.
Looks like we're gonna be seeing a fast clear as Tay is gonna be droning the IQ of Clips right into Dining Hall. No Jackal to clear out these roamers, even though he's left unbanned. So interesting, especially since the smokes are so useful for a basement attack that you don't bring the Jackal. I just always feel like Jackal's a perma pick on Oregon for
Oregon, yeah, for sure. This map is so like 50%, like you either pick front or pick back on every single site. So if you have Jackal, it's so easy to track off footsteps and cut up rotates.
Skirtin gonna get aggressive into Meeting Hall and gonna catch Razor as he tries to run up the ladder. So early man advantage and a nitro cell down from the attack, as it looks as though Alex also is eating a lot of bullets from the hatch from the Blackbeard. So unfortunate from him is he's gonna be about one shot's worth of HP from any single gadget or and the push looks to start to come down the main stairs as there's a lot of attackers starting to stack up here at the bottom. Flank. THS could finally get that kill onto Cade actually, so again, one more operator taken off the board with the smoke on such little HP. He's going to be using these smoke canisters to deny this plant. Hopefully, yes, he will get the thermite off of the plant. We'll just toss in another one just for safe measures. So, that's a little bit of display. The plant's going to come down even further in the corner from Tay, but they're not actually aware of this plant as the smoke was covering it, and Alex is going to get caught off guard as they run out of the smoke. So, it's a post plant, a 5v3, spots the Vivid on the Valk, and Giddy gonna finally get a first kill for his team in this round. The last smoke canister from Alex is gonna come out on the hatch. Free Fire's coming onto the main stairs, gonna find one shield on to the Blackbeard of THS. He's got none left, so he's a regular operator now. Alex gonna get another kill for himself after getting downed by Tragical, it seemed, and it's gonna be all up to Giddy in this round. No Nitro Shell in hand. A quarter left on the defuse. Finds one on the It's Tay. He's gonna have to find the Claymore and 2 more if he wants to get this defuse off, but no, Skirton's gonna go aggressive and find the kill onto Giddy.
That round is just a clear throw from the defenders. From that's supposed to happen at all. Like, I think it has a 0% success rate.
C4s being used. Just a smoke grenades. That's it.
So did you know it was planted?
And they didn't plant default either. They planted at the laundry basket, so you'd be able to see them cross.
It's because the smoke grenades, I think, blocked them. I think.
And he wasn't playing in the typical, like, behind the reinforcement because he was so lit up. He wanted to play a little bit further back.
I guess they had no Val cams at the default plant spot or something. Or maybe they should have kept the Echo after all.
Yeah, the Echo would have been more useful for at least, like, identifying where that plant was coming from, but gonna be bringing the Pulse instead now, instead of the Cade. So I always feel like pairing up the Mute along with the Cade for the basement defense just wastes so much time and effort from the attack. Because they have to Thatcher that first Mute jammer, right? So once they Thatcher the first weekend, you can basically just juggle your Cade's the remaining 2 Thatchers.
Looks like they didn't play C4s, so this round they got
You
4
can
C4s.
satchel the cage. You can like satchel the cage as they're going down.
Yeah.
Before they complete with it.
Watching back the stream, I also realized that Razor was one of the C.
Yeah, he's Roman and dodge straight away.
Which is, I mean, that's why it's always interesting to have Razor on the Bandit, because that's one of your C4s. You normally want him to play a little bit more safer on a map like Oregon, but yeah, he's just definitely going to pick this up this one. Possibly find the kill onto the Thermite, who's just behind the white van, or I should not show that. Yep, that's the that's the Blackbeard taken out behind the white van. So an excellent shot from Razor to take down THS early on here. So no more face shields to have to deal with. Ooh, excellent free fire there from the IQ of hit some clips. He's gonna deal a lot of damage actually to Razor, putting him on about 50 HP. He's not going to be getting droned out from every which direction, and he's going to go for the rotate down the main hatch, possibly. He's going to up and wait for the push to come from the Ash down the main hall. Tragical playing it very patiently here, waiting for the Bandit to possibly give up his position a little bit too much, but Bandit of Razor playing it very safe here, holding a very tight angle prone. But he's going to get flashed out, and so this could be his demise as free fires coming from both members.
He's wasting a good amount of time. There's only 1 minute 40 left on the clock. It's only Ash trying to push him out there, to be fair. Thatcher waiting below.
He's away with the kill and time.
Yeah, if he gets his kill to Ash.
Looks like Certain's waiting for the drop to come out, but Tragical's gonna finally find that kill onto Razor, so well played by the roam clear, able to get it out with still half the rounds remaining, and I actually do not believe there are any more roamers. Looks like the rest of IF is on site, so still in a good position, still have, I would hope, all the gas canisters. Yeah, Alex has all those gas canisters, and there's still 3 nitro cells to play with. So a lot of plant denial here for the defense, and nothing yet to deny this push from the Thermite. So I imagine the first nitro cell might come out, but no, it's a team kill. Unfortunate from Skirton as he's going to take down It's Tay. Skirton, the perfectly timed peek, is going to take down that smoke of Alex. So he's going to be replaced immediately.
2 C4s left for 40 seconds.
Yep, that's going to be the next C4 from Vivid. So still 2 more C4s and man advantage in favor of the defense. As looks as though Tragical is going to be the next person up on the board to go for this plant, and isn't able to grab the diffuser. Hits some clips to grab the kill onto Inrio. So that's one of the other nitro cells, but Clips has been down in the process, so it's going to be rough for him in this round. The next nitro cell from Giddy is going to pop up, and Getting to get the last two as he had the down onto clips earlier in the round.
I feel like the other team needs to start bringing some more nades, because no Jaeger's bought twice.
Some smokes too, so they can plant somewhere other than default and stop getting C4'd.
Yeah.
I definitely agree with that. I feel like they're trying to stick to the same lineup, but it's not working. The only operator that's really changed.
I think they should stop bringing Blackbeard.
I agree, bro.
I watched this guy taking Blackbeard like when they played the other game. I don't think I seen him get a kill on Blackbeard. I think he's got one kill this game as well, and I'm pretty sure it was a post-flank kill.
Maybe the top floor holes aren't bad, just sit on the big window, but the bottom
Yeah,
floor is nades.
that's what he was doing last game. He didn't do anything. He just sat on the window and just dying. Like 2 seconds left.
But I'm trying to go for frags. I got no smokes again, just grenades. Ash charge.
It's a very heavy fragging lineup. I mean, the only really support players on this are Thatcher and Thermite, which I mean are. You need to have the hard breacher and the Thatcher for a map like Oregon. There's just too many ways to deny hatches and deny walls from getting up it. The Thatcher is a must, and the hard breacher is a must, whether it's Habana or Thermite. Looks like it's gonna be another clear possibly from the west as Blackbeard and Clips are gonna be spawning out, but an early gunfight, I would assume that's gonna be Razor, that's gonna be, yep, it's gonna be Razor.
Cronus run out of batteries.
Cronus ran out of batteries. I don't know, I feel like he's got a script for his, I thought the sledge was dead. For sure. Had his little punch hole, that I think Pengu was the first person, at least I saw do this, but
I feel like everyone does this.
everybody does it nowadays.
I'm sure.
Razor likes to do 360s too. I've noticed that a lot.
Cover me, reloading.
Definitely the Chronosis. Feeds looks to be charged with holding the tower once again, so if they don't clear out this Jaeger at all, I feel like this is Kids on the Weast's biggest downfalls, that they don't clear out any of the roamers. Like, even the roamers that are easy to clear out, you just need to bring the utility to do so. They just choose not to do it. They just choose to go for a full-on side attack, and it ends up blowing up into their face most of the time. Get some grenades, he's gonna be shot up through the floor. Clips is gonna miss his target. It does have one more grenade, so I could possibly go for that. I would use a little bit more of your drones first before I go for the grenades. And it looks like the push is gonna start to come from Master as THS is gonna finally open up the castle barricade on the big window, but it looks like Giddy is gonna get very aggressive and find the kill onto THS. So the Blackbeard taken out here. 2 minutes into the
That's
round.
what keeps happening. That's what happened to him last game as well. We just kept getting aggressive with the one when he was just down. Without doing anything.
Over here, going to be holding up onto the top of the white stairs as Alex gets another kill for himself, and onto Skirt and getting its kill for himself as well. But Alex has been down over in Tower. Razor, though, going to be getting aggressive here. Going to find one onto Itse, going for the second one now onto the sledge. But Inrio will find that kill through the closet angle. So up early here for IF, and it hasn't looked like they're going to be able to get stopped so far, but it's an interesting matchup so far. Again, I feel like the biggest downfall for Kids on the Weast is that they're just not bringing the utility to make the pushes that they're trying to do.
That was clearly an IF round. The fact that they waste so much time taking west to east, and then once they have downstairs control, they can't do anything with it because he opts to bring a sledge instead of a buck.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tosses that one nade that doesn't do much other than some damage sometimes, and then they took 2 minutes to open the wall. He picked the Blackbeard on big window, which meant he could play aggressive on big window.
The rear sage holding instead of kitchen. So I got no Thatcher if he's banned. What is a banner being picked?
Well, they know it's gonna be a. Oh, I guess it's
No
gonna...
Thatcher.
Actually, not even a Mira being played by IF,
New camera.
which is interesting. Because I mean, normally you see Mira played on both of these sites. Is the Mira banned? No, she's not banned.
Yeah.
We did see them bring Mira the last against Deathly, didn't we? Yeah, because they ran it on this. They ran it on this. Giddy ran it for this little angle right here. And they also ran it for the top floor as well.
Activated device.
I guess choosing not to bring it this time, maybe having other plans in mind.
Loading mag.
I'm curious to see where Vivid throws his last two cameras.
Anybody
He
need
threw the other one in top of tower, and I guess he's having second thoughts about where he wants to throw this last one, but I think he's gonna go right onto the red wall of the tower wall. The other one's gonna go on the shack, so some typical cameras. It looked like as though that camera actually missed the top. It's on the balcony right here. So I think he was trying to get it on the rafters above. Maybe he's not. One grenade is going to get dispelled by Clips as he tries to toss it with the grenade, see if he can find any damage. But again, no intel is going to be able to be behind that power. So it's an easy, it's an easy misplay from the Sledge. Again, I want to assume that Razor's going to go right over here to this dining door.
He's gonna run.
Yeah.
He has to.
He's going to run out, and Inrio finds a kill onto Tragical. So that's going to be the Ash taking down top of the roof. Looks like THS is going to take down Vivid as I think gotten a little bit too aggressive there, running outside of the tower. Yeah, it looks as though he just got a little bit too aggressive trying to run out onto this player. The Bandit, yep, that's going to find the kill onto Clips. He's going to run out even further and try to find a kill onto the top ropes, but going to eat a few bullets on the back from the Blackbeard, I believe, from the roof. Looks as though actually the IQ has made her way in. Skirtin has been doing this a lot. Going to find the smoke as well, so excellent play there from the IQ to find 2 kills and get the man advantage in favor of kids on the Weast. So Razor's going to get a kill on the flank onto THS, but Inrio stuck on the tower stairs and we get felt off by Skirtin, and Skirtin with an excellent round, a 4K for himself. Going to take down almost every single member of IF single-handedly.
Had the IQ and run in. You go for the
I guess he went through. He probably went through the basement. Is what I would
basement,
say.
yeah.
Just the angles not being held. That was kind of like when. Who was it from Deathly? I don't know. Somebody from Deathly was walking up the main stairs and Alex fell from the rafters, like literally right in front of him. Like that has to be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
He changed his Blackbeard for Sledge.
Or
Well, has Blackbeard got a kill yet? Other than one.
Got 1 kill out last round.
I got 2.
You think IF would click Jaeger first and then go on to like Pulse or something? Because is your ass gonna get grenaded?
I guess so. I mean, there hasn't been a single grenade kill from anybody on Kids on the Weast. Because I mean, they're not using their grenades for anything. They're literally just throwing them at default spots and hoping that there's people playing those default spots.
Clips being lobbing random grenades like drones, so it's going for a 50-50 chance.
Mm-hmm. Again, it looks like we're gonna be seeing Vivid toss these same cameras inside of the classroom. Likely one right there behind the. What is that? A coat rack? I think in the corner. What are you laughing at? That's what it's called, a coat rack, right?
Pull up
Oh, or a I don't even know.
a hat stand.
A hat stand. Oh, see now that's you call it a hat stand? See now that's fucked up right there. Fucking mess. Looks like the Havana's already going to be opening up the hatch, so very early on into the round that's going to be happening. So I'm not going to have to worry about that later. There's nothing actually to deny that. Is the K's not being brought by investigation file, and here comes Razor with the run out. Nope, actually, he's I think a little bit better of it. Is he
They're
does
not
still
around west side.
nobody spawned the west side at all, so no one's clearing from it. It looks like the
they're
fire
not.
are gonna be
Shit.
droning.
The whole patrol's coming.
Let's get the couple out, yeah. So Razor gonna be eating up these drones like the Cookie Monster. He's just waiting for the push to come to him, and the pre-fires will come in short. So again, more drones just being eaten up by IF. It sounds as though yeah, Razor uses Nitro Cell to rotate into kitchen on about 50 health. So just waiting for this attack to come towards him.
It's
He's gonna
parkour
rotate.
master.
Yeah, he's the parkour. Yeah, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth.
Why does Weast not take any smokes or anything? Because they know the for a fact that IF are going to take the Jaeger.
I have no idea. I mean, to me, it makes sense to bring the Jackal and use the Jackal to clear roamers and to hopefully try to slow down Razor. I mean, that would be my whole goal with running Jackal, is just to use Jackal literally just to find where Razor is and then find Razor, kill Razor. That's all you need to do. Again, the first Nitro Cell looks like it's going to be thrown out by Giddy, and it will miss, so unfortunate play from him. As second Nitro Cell going to come out here from Vivid. That one, ooh, the Thatcher grenade. Perfectly timed, but it looks like the smokes from Alex are going to be perfectly placed to take down It's Tay. So the plant will get put down yet again. I don't know if there is another Nitro Cell. Inrio does have one. Will he get it out in time? But no, he gets down in the process. Alex going to get another kill for himself onto THS. Gonna try to find the kill onto the Ash, but Tragic will get 2 big kills for his team. And putting the man advantage heavily in favor of Kids on the Weast. But I have Razor going to come up with the flank as he gets felt off by hit some clips. So a lot of trades coming so forward. Oh, but Clips with the perfect angle onto the main stairs. It's just going to be Inrio. Hunkered on the bomb. Gonna spot the Ash, but Tragical with the 3K in the round.
Free. They still got me alive. Kids on the. What's the name? Say Weast, is it? West?
Kids on the Weast.
Weast.
Mm-hmm. They those Thatcher grenades were just perfectly, and I feel like that's the benefit of bringing the Mute or the Cade, is it causes the Thatcher to use those EMPs elsewhere, and I mean you can't use it to deny Nitro Cells. I mean it's hard to deny Nitro Cells with EMP grenades. Let me just put that out there. Going to be seeing the Glass also be brought by Vivid, as going to be seeing a 6-pick from the Finka to Thatcher. It will be a laundry defense, so it makes sense that we see the Thatcher taken up, and as well as the Mira be 6-picked as well. So
Are they running the same lineup as last?
well, it's the half just switched, so it's IF is now on attack, and Kids on the Weast is now on defense. So we're going to be going back down to the basement, and I mean, the only difference is the Legion really from Tay, and the Mute instead of the Smoke, and
And the Jaeger.
the Legion instead of Pulse, and the Jaeger instead of Falcon.
Valkyrie.
Hopefully we're able to see Vivid pull out these plays with the Glass. Oh, a spawn kill onto Razor. So it's Tay with a little bit of payback from that aggressive play that Razor is bringing a little bit earlier on.
Razor's a very aggressive player. Sort of running about the map and like rushing out spawn.
He's the type of player to rush your spawn, and I don't even know, like to just run out of construction just to kill somebody randomly. You guys should have been there. I know that I don't know if you were watching, but did you see Razor's 4K on Border, where he literally just jumps out of the break room door and kills somebody droning, the Thatcher droning right in front of him. And then he killed 2 other people through punch holes. 1 kill with the Nitro Cell. Insane. So it looks like the roamers have been successfully cleared by IF after losing Razor early on. Still no problem dealing with that as the Nitrocell comes flying through the hatch, but isn't going to actually land on anything. So that's going to be the one Nitrocell down for Tragic. Skirtin actually going to be playing aggressively on the main stairs here onto the washer machine. He's just looking for any picks he can, but will choose to rotate out of it. Doesn't have to worry about the Capitale killing him as it is banned, so... Minute and a half left in the round, and Vivid along with Inrio will be starting to look for this plant. Inrio seems to be the designated planter for today on that Hibana. Again, about a minute 20 left. Inrio gonna find the first kill for his team on to Skirtin, so that's the Jaeger taken down, and ooh, an unfortunate late impact there from the Legion, I believe. Actually, not even the Legion. I'm not sure how that happened. May have been the grenade from Giddy taking those Hibana pellets off of the wall. Inrio going to start to go for this plant as Vivid is going to provide the covering fire. An excellent shot from Vivid is going to take down the Bandit and the Mira, and one more smoke canister is going to come down as he's going to try to peek it a little bit more aggressively. So it's a post-plant position for investigation file. It's a 4-on-2 as well. Looks like a late flank from the Mute into tower. He's going to try to find any kills he can, but there's nothing he can do at this time. Vivid's too strong with the glass. It's Tay actually going to find a kill through the opened mirror window as he opened it up and takes down the head of Inrio. So, again, Vivid playing aggressively on the main stairs. Is just going to wait for these attackers to push up the hatch, and the grenades flying through. Giddy finds a kill onto Tragical. It's Tay finds a kill onto Alex, but Vivid comes down the main stairs and takes down Tay.
That's how it works. Should go smoke so that the planter can plant wherever he wanted. He planted directly at the stairs, and the glass just makes it a lot easier because he can hold whatever angles he wants without the enemies knowing that he's holding that. He killed the guy before he can throw the C4 or deny the plant.
Did he 6-fig glass, or did he have glass from the start last round?
He had
Most
glass
likely
from the start.
Glass from the start. And they all know he's playing
So,
glass.
why did they all just charge for the smoke?
You're asking the wrong people there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Be fair, you can see through from like Harry Potter, which glass can't see you from. So that's the best thing to do.
Especially since you know that IF. I mean, maybe they don't know, but IF normally plants right on the stairs. So at least they have today. They did in the first matchup against Deathly. So if Kids on the Weast was watching my stream at all, or watched the VOD for my stream at all, I mean, you know that I have plants in that spot. It's easily able to counter it. But nonetheless, still a successful attack on the bottom floor, and it looks like Kids on the Weast is going to choose to go to the top floor now. So choosing to bypass that bottom floor, not wanting to deal with Vivid in the on the glass. So at least down there. I'm actually interested to see how a glass push works for the top floor. I assume he's just going to come from the master side and push down the short hallway.
Yeah, the main door hallway.
Today, I'm pretty sure they've been pushing Kids a lot more than they push my.
Weird little spawn peek coming out here with Clips, rocking the shotgun and Pulse. As it looks like their push could come in through garage, and I would assume Razor might just run right through this door without. Oh, actually no, he's gonna drone first, which is surprising. So.
Lucky he's Twitch instead of Ash.
Exactly. So we'll be able to use the drone a little bit for more utilities. It looks as though we might have spotted the player rotating into kitchen, but the Bandit or the Jaeger maybe. Yeah, the Jaeger is just gonna rotate right through. I think this Glass might actually be able to get the angle there into beating. Oh, some missed shots from Vivid as the Jaeger skirts across the little hole that he had made. Razor gonna get the kill onto the Pulse. It looked as though that might have been through the hatch as the Pulse was just, yeah, the Pulse just missed too many shots with the shotgun. It's an easy kill for Razor with the headshot on the F2. Again.
Yeah, it looks like a Kids push.
Go ahead.
Looks like they're gonna do a Kids push again, like as you said. Was all.
Razor gonna get another kill for his team onto the other roamer of Jaeger. So that's the Nitrocell and your lone roamer of Jaeger taken off the board. And gotta think that the Bandit, who doesn't actually have a Nitrocell either. So again, it's weird to see this lack of plant denial from Kids on the Weast. Normally you want to see a lot of especially since you already have the Echo and the Jaeger that bring barbed wire, it's probably a little bit better to bring the Nitro Cell. As Giddy gets a nice shot through the floor after getting the spot onto Tay, so excellent play there for him. It's going to be a 5v2 on the site. Bandit is going to get killed off by Giddy, so it's all up to Tragical stuck inside of the kids' dorms. Be able to find any. The smokes from Glass are going to come in full as he's going to make his way right through the hole and actually not be able to find the kill as Tragical is going to sprint right through and take down Vivid at close range. Doesn't see the Thatcher close though, and he's going to miss the kill. Gonna get a trade between Giddy and Tragical, so an interesting round to say the least.
Basically a flawless rained them, but Glaz got killed last second.
And then I mean, he just missed the Thatcher planting right next to him. Just couldn't find him. So it made it a lot easier for... Oh, I gotta add Azur to that list, that's right.
Yeah, I'm a ghost.
That's not the command, Danny. That's the command. There we go. So, looks like after another IF win, it's going to be back downstairs in the basement for kids on the Weast. Likely going to see the same result here as there's just too much... I don't know, they are bringing in a few more Nitro Cells maybe with THS and the Mira, but I mean, I don't really feel like you need to bring this Jaeger because... I don't know, the nade play from Giddy has been pretty on point, I would say, I guess, but... Aside from that, I think you need more plant and more Nitro Cells to push. I think you need a smoke actually to deny that long range plant on the staircase because I'm not actually sure if you can toss a Nitro Cell that far. I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can.
No, you can. You definitely can because you can Nitro Cell the laundry.
Can you Nitro Cell the laundry basket as well here?
Yeah, you'd have to toss it really far, but.
Okay, so a weird roam strategy from Tragical, so he's at this point he's just hoping that Alex is gonna over drone him, and we'll see here in just a second if he will be. You think he's gonna over drone him? I don't think he's going to. It looks like, yeah, no, he's gonna over drone him. I feel like that's a mistake though. Why do you let the Jaeger know that you saw him? I don't know why you don't just leave him there and just let your teammates know.
I'll be the first to say that's an Angel Feed's thing to do.
Really?
MNK.
Yeah, that MNK just too strong for Inrio to handle, so that's
a barn dead though. Is that the hatch done or?
Hatch is open, so she did do her job, and I honestly have never seen IF ever get the backside hatches. And ooh, what a shot there from Vivid coming down the stairs, hits the head of Skirton right off. Vivid, you can tell, is just completely cracked out right now. Him and Giddy both, and Razor. I actually haven't seen as many. I didn't think Giddy had 11 kills. That's actually insane, but I guess he does. These ADSs placed perfectly to deny any of these grenades from Giddy. It will be spotted out, so and called out to Razor. So this Twitch Sledge combo really working out for IF as they're just unable to find this drone. He's just a ghost with it, and it's actually gonna eventually get taken out by his own teammate. So it's actually kind of ironic. Again, 1:15 left, and I would assume we're going to be seeing Vivid go for the smokes here in a second. I'm actually curious to see who's going to go for the plant, as Inrio is dead. It looks like Giddy will be the one to possibly go for this. They're going to be just calling out where he wants this plant to go down. Smoke canister is going to come out, and the EMP grenade is possibly going to be used to deny this Nitro Cell, but no, it's just unfortunately mistimed, and that's going to allow for... Ooh! Clips hits a nice shot there onto Vivid, but Feeds is going to pull off of the plant. I'm not really too sure why he did that. He had it perfectly timed and everything. The second Nitro Cell is going to start to come out, and it's a perfectly placed by THS, so this is a kids on the Weast round through and through, as Razor seems to be AFK. He's just charging his Cronus batteries real quick before he goes into this fight. This would be an excellent clutch if Razor was able to pull it off, but it's highly unlikely. He actually does get the down onto the Mira, so it's a 2v3 essentially. Could find a kill onto the Twitch, or onto the Bandit as well, but no, Bandit's gonna have the tight angle and takes down Razor.
I played 95, not 95, I have to change the plant spot. If we plant on the Sears, I don't think that C4 would have got.
They had the guy with the lowest amount of health planting as well. I don't know if he would have survived if it was 100 health, but he was like 60, I think.
I assume they anticipated that kids on the Weast would know that they were planting farther back, so they'd change up their throws and plant default instead. Although it'd probably be safer to like match, but I guess default works too. It's just that Vivid missed the smoke, obviously. That mirror shouldn't be able to see Vivid in broad daylight. If the smoke was done correctly and they planted default, I think it would have worked. They would have overturned the smoke canister, whatever they were.
I think he could have stuck the plant as well. The Thatcher thing.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't plan. I guess he got scared when Vivid died that they'd push up. And I mean, no one was covering him, so I guess it's justified.
He obviously doesn't know what's happening behind him.
That's always the scariest part, is when you're stuck in a plant, in a backwards plant, and your main cover dies, especially at Laz. Like, what's gonna happen next? Like, am I gonna be pushed immediately, or are they gonna let me plant this bomb? And, I mean, go ahead.
So he doesn't know that he could have got the plant, but we all.
Yeah, exactly, and yeah, like I was about to say that too. There's no way Alex would have known if the push was gonna come or not. I mean, it was a reflexive action, and I mean, he just chose wrong. Nothing. 50-50. Run. Should I stay or should I go? Kind of deal. Again, gonna be seeing Razor on the Twitch. Looks like he's gonna be trying to get onto this. Actually, he's gonna be ringing right onto this little banner. Gonna be going for a few pre-fires here. Is the Capcan, which will be interesting to see in this round. The shotgun from Itay. So even though the Ella is banned, still the shotgun nonetheless. Looks as though Tay might have wanted to go for a Nitrosol. He's gonna get a few shots in the back. Skirtin will take down Inrio though, so that's your Hibana taken off the board. I'm not too sure where that was at, but it looks as though that might have been just on through the windows. May have put a little bit too aggressively, possibly, but Skirtin here is waiting for the angles to come to his way yet again. Does have the mirror window, so it's the first time I've seen Mira played on this site in quite a while. Normally, teams like to forego it for this top site, but it's on the Weast choosing to do it nonetheless. Clips here on a deep roam into the bathroom. It looked as though the Twitch run from Razor actually is going to miss the roamer, so we'll spot out the Mira and unable to find any of those canisters, so all of the Miras will stay for the time being. A few EMP grenades are going to come out, and looks as though the Capcan actually got downs from below, possibly, as Giddy is going to find that kill through the floor, but Skirtin finds the angle right back and takes down Giddy. Skirtin having a excellent round so far. A minute here. Gotta find that kill through the wall onto Skirtin, and Alex finds a kill on to hit some clips, so Vivid not sure where those shots are coming from, just reactively shoots. As the last two defenders are on top of white stairs, it looks as though the Legion's gonna go for this flank and gonna find the kill onto the Twitch, so it's back to a 2v2, having to deal with a Blackbeard and a Thatcher. The repellent does come in from Alex, and he could possibly go for this plant if Vivid is able to cover him, but it looks like a flank possibly in through the tower. Oh, this could be an interesting Nitro Cell, as curious to see if that lands, but no, it looks like Alex will fall off it. Vivid gets the perfect cover onto THS, and he's going to have to find the Thatcher, the Mira as well, but misses the shots just barely, so that will cause Alex to come off the diffuser. Both of them are pretty equal health, so a fairly equal engagement, but a Mira window in favor of Alex, but no Nitrosol for Tragical. You got to stick the plant here if you're Alex. You can't let the Mira come in any closer. You're wasting a little bit too much time. You either got to go for the frag, and he will find it onto Tragical. Excellently played there by the duo of Vivid and Alex.
I know that mirrors M and K, but Blackbeard got banged.
He did.
He's free armor and he came
I was gonna say, I was like, you can't lose your ones by using the K, so I'll let him.
So you let him lose your ones. You can't lose your ones unless it's an M&K. Then it's okay to lose your one.
Understandable.
Especially when it's an M&K that's Doc, but I don't think Tay was Doc, but I mean again.
Yeah, he was mirror.
Yeah. That's right.
It's tragic.
Tragical's the Doc man.
Nah, he's the Echo man. He was.
No, that's right. He's the Echo man. 6 picks from Doc to Doc for Tay. I don't think Tay is an M&K though. That's what I think I was getting at, but what's the map count and who's winning? I swear to God. Yeah, thank you. You know what, Zorbic? You know what? That deserves a mod. Thank you. Thank you. He said, look at the top of the screen, man. So I have an overlay that tells you what the map count is. That's an invalid username.
Where is it? I actually can't see it myself.
You can't see it yourself?
Bobby, there's 2 black bars. You see there's 2 black markers next to the
If
name.
I move it down, can you see it?
No, is it? No, we can see it. Robbie's just a moron.
Fault robot.
It's 5 AM. Chill out.
We're doing this 5 AM, chill out. You woke up at 10 PM.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
Permitted. Who
That's-
permitted?
that's
Who
actually
permitted
fun.
Visit to say that? It's crazy, bro. Couldn't be me. Anyway, it's gonna be another top 4 defense for kids on the Weast, and it is match point here for investigation file. So one more round, and this will be the first map in the books. The second map will be Coastline. So I believe that this was kids on the Weast pick. I mean, it just makes sense. I feel like IF is such a strong Coastline map that I don't think that kids on the Weast would pick that map. And kids on the Weast picked this map earlier against Certainty, so it makes sense that this would be their pick once again. But I could be completely wrong, and IF could have picked this one, but I don't think I'm wrong. I'm never wrong. I just do a lot of stupid stuff. But oh, the jump out from Skirtin. He's going to take down Enrio, but Alex is there for the immediate refrag. So you lose your Hibana for a Bandit. I'm not sure if the Bandit had a Nitro Cell, but if he did, I'd say that's a bigger pick for the attackers, to be quite honest.
He didn't have one last time, so I don't think he would. I don't think he did anyway.
It's not going to matter anymore. Clip's going to go for a run out as well. Back to a 4v4 with a half of the round to go. Twitch drone of Razor going to be doing a lot of work here. It looks as though the Jaeger wants to peek aggressively onto the sledge from above. It's interesting to see that they're putting Giddy on the sledge as well. So like you said that earlier, Azur, was that the problem for kids on the Weast was that they weren't bringing the club instead of the sledge. But it looks like IF is choosing to do the exact same thing. Negate that vertical pressure.
Yeah, I'm not really understanding why the sledge pick is such a fuck. May just be again like a comfort up pick, but it just
Yeah,
doesn't-
for the guns.
Looks like some quick refrags coming in from both players. As Clips goes for the random Nitro Cell and takes down Feed. So again, trying to go for that plant. It's going to be unsuccessful, but the down from Twitch on the main window. Razor putting in big work here. Gonna go for the kill on the dock as well, but he's gonna have to pull that Legion trap out. Looks as though the Blackbeard's holding the angle on the bomb. Tragical has left the game. He's tired of it. He knows his round might be very much over. He's tired of losing the rounds. It's just going to be the Valkyrie now in a 1 versus 2 with the diffuser being put on the floor. Vivid's going to have a perfect angle on this as he's going to be getting on the rappel with still 2 fully healed face shields. As it looks as a Razor going to find the first kill here as, yep, he'll find that kill with the clip. So the first map in the books here, and Razor and Giddy putting in big numbers for their team. 10 and 12 frags both, respectively. In game. It up, so I'm just gonna start it. It is Coastline, so again, Coastline. Interesting to bring IF to Coastline. I'd assume that they're gonna finally ban the glass against Vivid here. If they're gonna do it, I would assume that this would be the map. I know that IF has got some nasty glass strats for this map, but.
Sweet. I feel as if the bans on Coastline don't matter as much as they do on other maps like Oregon. You can play anything on Coastline and get away with it.
Yeah. Looks like the first band's gonna be Blackbeard, which was IF's pick. The Glass pick makes sense, so a direct ban to Vivid. And the Blackbeard, a direct ban to THS, who, I mean, wasn't very proficient on the Blackbeard, but, I mean, it's still an annoying operator to deal with, and, yeah. Can people really not see my overlay at the top of the screen? Like, that's honestly insane.
We haven't got a notice period.
Robbie, that yellow bar. I have one. Up.
I haven't got an overlay on right now. We're in a bit.
Hold on, I got you. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. There you see it now, it's yellow. We'll all tick.
It's yellow. The yellow means that Investigation won that map. And the black means
That's
that
literally on
nothing
like every
happens.
single competitive stream,
Yeah.
Robbie. Have you never noticed that?
I don't watch body gameplay off the PC scene.
What, Pro League?
Nah.
It's literally the same overlay for Pro League.
I don't really watch Pro League, I only put it for the charms.
I only
Facts.
watch Charms.
Xbox go for.
If you ain't got time to watch Pro League, I gotta put a 24-hour shift in.
Am I retarded
You actually
or
do
something? I
put
feel like
shit
you
in.
are retarded, Ace. No, I'm serious. You don't see it?
Robbie is, I don't know if I should say retarded on stream, but I just have.
Well, that's a good point. I probably shouldn't say that. I might get banned now.
I don't know what you can get banned for, what you can't.
I don't know, but as long as Lord Alpha's not in here, I don't think anybody from ESL watches my streams. Lord Alpha is literally the only person from ESL that watches my streams. I have never had another ESL admin in my stream.
I don't think Lord Alpha is the type of guy that could.
No, Lord Alpha's not even the type of guy that can, like, ban.
Lord Alpha's not the type of guy that can understand what you're saying anyway.
Yeah, he's French.
So, we're going to be seeing the Billiards and Hookah be the first site for Investigation File. They're going to be negating the kitchen defense to start off here. Going to be hopefully throwing off, for their sake, kids on the Weast a little bit, as I don't think they would be expecting. And it's actually interesting, we're going to be seeing a Thermite pick from Tay. So, the fourth Thermite pick in... Oh, okay, there goes Iron Razors.
He loves his spawn picks, but he has to trade.
It looked like he literally just ran out of Sunrise and just died, so... Tragical also going to get a kill onto Giddy. I'm not even... Where did he even come from? He just literally just spawned next to the kitchen window. I'm not even sure how he got there so fast, but however he did it, he did. Clip's gonna get a kill onto Inrio, so it's a quick round for kids on the Weast. It's a complete sweep in the first 30 seconds of the round. I don't even have time to know what's happening. I'm so tired. Everything just happened like a blur.
That was a quick round. I think it was like 38 seconds.
Does IF play Penthouse Defense as well, or no? Never.
No, never. Penthouse is gonna be the worst at Coastline.
You know, that's
Play
what
blue
we
buff.
always say, but...
They're not bringing a Thermite, this team wasn't, it's just bringing a Monte
this
in.
team never... Yeah, I'm surprised they brought Thermite first round, because we watched them before, they didn't take Thermite once. Or they did take
we don't
Thermite once the whole game.
We don't even play Thermite on Coastline because we never expect to attack Penthouse. We just like
Yeah, but you probably bring a Habana though, don't you?
sometimes. Yeah, sometimes we do. Not often. If we know they're going kitchen, we don't bring anything. Or hookah, we don't bring anything.
Leafy Lobster 354. What a legendary name. What's up, Leafy Lobster? I'm sorry, I just got distracted by the name. But yeah, Penthouse. It sucks. It sucks on PC too. I feel like the sites are so much different for PC as well. It's like even in PC, like I'm like a plat 3s, and I play with a lot of golds. We still never see the Penthouse be held. It's always kitchen and then Penthouse or hookah. So
Ball is done.
Looks like they will switch it up to kitchen after. I mean, I don't even know what to call that last round. They just got completely bull rushed by kids on the Weast and unable to hang on with his investigation files. It looks as though Giddy going to be in charge of holding on to the Sunrise bar with the Legion. Normally seems as though the Legion's the one to hold on to the Sunrise. He's got all the goo mines set up to stop all his pushes, but Giddy going to be getting contested by the Montaigne. Essentially, Tragical is already taking a lot of damage. Looks as though Alex is expecting the rush through the kitchen window yet again, so going to be prematurely throwing out one of those gas canisters. I believe that's I Am Razor going to be going. Yep, it's going to be I Am Razor going for the run out from service entrances. It seems as though the Ash is anticipating this. We'll be going for the repel. I assume that we're going to be seeing Razor going for the run out here, but Tragical with the awesome pre-fire perfectly placed right onto the dome of Razor. Skirtin finds another kill onto Alex, so it looks like Tragical's just gonna hop right in through the kitchen window and catch the defense completely off guard. The kitchen has nobody inside of it, but Vivid peeks aggressively onto the main window. They're gonna take down two actually as he finds Clips as well. He's aware that there is a sledge positioned just inside of the service entrances. It's gonna be placed just behind the wall here. Plant's gonna start to go down from Tay, and the grenades are gonna come out in full to deny this push from the Echo, as it's just him and the Legion of Giddy who are going to be pushing just behind each other. Sledge here just behind the little half ball. Going to be taken out actually by Vivid, who has all 3 kills in this round for IF. I assume Giddy's going to try to push down the long haul, but where is the Twitch? Oh, and the perfect pre-fire from the back. It's just going to be the Twitch inside of Sunrise Bar. They're going to wait for each other. Will Vivid be able to find this kill? No, the perfect pre-fire there as Giddy pops up and takes the pre-fire onto THS. So, oh, excellent 2v5 comeback off the back of Vivid and Giddy.
I don't know what I just watched.
Neither do
I'm
I.
not exactly sure what just happened.
I have to keep getting rushed, like organised. Just keep getting rushed.
You know, but how
like
did
squads.
the attack lose that?
I don't know.
It was a fun.
So 5v2.
You have a Montaigne.
I don't
The
even know.
plan was
You have full control of sight.
I don't know what the money was doing to fair. You should just. I don't know why he didn't corner.
You forgot about the holes behind him. He probably thought his teammates were watching like behind him, so
Well, his teammate was way too passive. And I mean, you gotta play passively, especially when you have the bomb down like that. But I think the Montaigne thought that the Twitch had his back, but Giddy was just able to push right up and shoot the Montaigne right in the back of the head.
Could also just be unaware of the holes, I guess, because it's common in rank to reinforce all 4 walls.
This is
Saying this is a ranked team.
Yeah, but you know,
Saying
rank.
on EU they'll just be soft.
Really? Do you guys
No.
actually leave these walls soft on EU?
On
Nah,
rank,
people
yeah.
make.
Wow,
People
that's
make.
insane.
Yeah. In rank, no one really reinforces as well.
But you make shotgun holes, you know, play in mud strip. And then you drop on a little hatch bit, starlight bit. And then play courtyard.
I just want to know how Razor is so good at the 360. That's what I want to know. Again, it looks like it's going to be back to the hookah defense for investigation file, as they've been weirdly successful here. I don't know. I feel like that last round, it should not have gone the way of IF. The first round was just a weird rush as well. I really haven't been able to get a feel for anything except for, yo, kids on the Weast, bro, let's just rush, bro. Like, let's literally not even drone, but just push Montaigne through some door and then just push everyone behind you. And hopefully IF doesn't expect it. I feel like that's the game plan going into Coastline kids on the Weast, but Tragical, I assume he's going to possibly just rush through this door if the drone work is done properly, but the Echo of Vivid, I assume, has the Echo drones placed just inside of the hookah room, but it doesn't seem as though he has any. It looks as though he only has 1 Echo drone. No, he does have 2. The other one's just looking over the hallway, but Vivid is ready for the rush to come as looks as though the Ash, I want to do it just in a second, but again, a lot of angles being held by all of the defenders. On the top of the main stairs, possibly looking for some angles onto the roof, but not going to be given anything just yet. As if he chucks this nitro, so there's no way this lands. There's no way that lands. He's still going to peek it anyway, and gotta find the kill onto this. No, he's actually not gonna find the kill. As Skirton's gonna kill off Razor and hop right over the bar and go straight into Aquarium. Giddy finds the kill onto the Thatcher, so that late roam from the Jaeger finally working out. Gonna take down the utility destruction of Thatcher. So a minute left here. 4v4 for both of these teams. Finally bringing smokes as well, so hopefully this is going to help with the plant as Stay is going to go right for the plant in a little bit of a default spot, and nobody from IF is aware of where this plant is happening. The Echo Drone's just not in play, it seems, as Alex will finally find that kill onto the Monte, but it's a little bit too late. The plant has already happened, but it's 2 kills from IF and 2 kills from kids on the Weast, and it's all up to the Twitch now, who's on Repel outside on Aquarium. The Echo is unaware of where the Twitch is, but it's a double kill from THS as he shoots both of them like a collateral through the wall. What a lucky shot that was from him.
That Echo's a bit lost.
Yeah,
So he said step backwards.
Vivid had no idea.
He's
where the Twitch
sounds
was.
shit now.
I've noticed that it's reached that time that Razor's cracks to peak everything.
Yeah, he's just over.
I feel like that time is long past because I think this is doing the exact same thing in the first matchup of today. I really hope someone clipped his 4K because that was honestly insane how cracked out and how insanely he peaked everything.
They've done one Legion now, so you might have to sit inside.
I just added myself, bro. That's how fucking tired I am. I literally just added myself trying to respond to somebody else. Wow. That's wow.
The blue team love throwing though, like they get the bomb down, just over peek like straight away. Like it's a 4v5 and the bomb's down, we just went straight to like a 2v2. Well, a 2v4 actually and 2v2.
I agree. That round was really weird. The Echo Drones didn't even seem to be like in play at all. And correct me if I'm wrong, but you can't see through smokes with the Echo Drones, can you?
No, you can't.
Okay. So I mean that might have been part of the reason, but
Fees by 40 planned in the default spot, so
well, it was
to go
Vivid
for
that was on the Echo, and Feeds he smoked off default plant spot through the corner, like back here.
yeah. So they thought plant wasn't going down, so
Yeah, must have just been a little bit of a misplay there from investigation file, but it's gonna be 2-0 up for kids on the Weastas. I imagine Scruton's just gonna go for these default grenades. Oh no, he's actually gonna drone it first. Interesting to say the least. Is gonna save those grenades for a rainy day and gonna be hit some clips onto the Finca. So double grenades being brought here, and only the single smokes being brought by the Montanes. They're gonna be pushing right into the building. It looks like Clips is just gonna be on a flank watch for right now. Skirting could possibly make his way right into sight, but you gotta assume that these Echo Drones are calling out where the sledge is. Yeah, Vivid knows exactly where the sledge is, and it looks like Feeds is gonna be ready to peek him at any moment. But no, Skirton's actually gonna get really aggressive and take down Alex. So that's the smokes off the board, but the grenades of the sledge will be off as well. Still have holes from below for Razor to hold, and it's interesting that he's going to be on the Legion. This is the first time I have not seen him run Bandit on a defense, so it's going to be interesting to see how THS decides to deal with the roamer down below. Again, Clip's still watching that flank very diligently, and it's going to be only the Montane here now inside of Aquarium. Tragical takes down Razor, so that's the roam clear off of the board. And Could possibly go for the kill on to the Echo, but Tay is gonna hit an excellent shot there onto Giddy. I wonder if that was a pre-fire or a hip fire or not. Gonna finally go for these smokes, and that's gonna be a perfectly placed smoke because the Nitro Cell from the Valkyrie is gonna come out, but it's not gonna connect to anything. He's actually gonna choose to fall right through. Inrio, not sure if the plant was going down or not. Just not enough intel for him to gather. Playing it very patiently here is Tay as he's waiting for his teammate to get on the window, but no, Vivid's gonna get an excellent shot there onto the Finka. The plant is starting to come out from the Montaigne. Inrio got a nice kill onto Tragical, so that is the player on the window, I believe. No, THS actually gonna get ran out on by Vivid, so it's a 1v2 here now for the Montaigne against a Valkyrie and an Echo. Still with one Echo drone in play. Actually, two Echo drones in play, so we could decide to chain these together. The Echo, or I can't even speak right now. The Montaigne is going to get crouch spammed and lean spammed by Inrio. I'm not even sure what was happening on his screen.
Look, Tragical's rage quit again.
Tragical is rage quit yet again, so.
It was a 4v2, no throw, so he wasn't happy with that.
For a 5v2, technically a 4v2 if THS did a shot and another.
Like I said, Clips they say they're on argument, so that's why he left the party.
He's not coming back, boys.
It's
over. It's over for kids on the Weast, bro. They're disbanding mid go for monthly finals.
That's why his monthly's money gone.
Is that a protest?
Hey, at least now they only have to split the money between 4 people.
Yeah.
That's actually a Robbie quote. At least we know how to split money between 2 people.
Oh my god, bro. Looks like gonna be seeing the kitchen beef. I can't believe I think he actually rage quit. Like, I don't think he's coming back. And they're not rehosting either. And don't they still? I think they still have a rehost, don't they?
Get a rehost.
Because it was IF that rehosted, right?
Yeah, but
Or
you
no?
get a rehost every.
I don't even know.
You get 1 rehost per map, so for this map.
So but no one has rehosted for this map, have they?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Just say one person's not happy, you put in a group chat, yo, someone give me Tragical's IP. He is not happy. He's rage quit. I'm not gonna say who it was. It's anonymous.
Oh, the flashbang perfectly placed, but Inrio able to land the Nitro Cell without being able to see perfectly placed right onto THS. Skirtin is rushed right into Kitchen. He's gonna get taken down by Razor after getting a kill onto Vivid. So that's the Echo taken down, but again, it looks like it's just an all-out brawl here from Kids on the Weast. It seems they're a little bit triggered. I'm not sure why Tay Ash charged that door, but he's definitely super angry and not very happy. Razor gets a kill onto Clip, so this is all downhill from now. As Razor's all the way outside trying to go for that kill. Inrio's also outside trying to go for the kill. It's just an all-out brawl here from IF as Tay just leaves the game. He's not even gonna let him have the kill. Clips is also gonna leave, and I don't even know if this is a rehost or if Kids on the Weast is just giving up. We'll see.
Please use this
think it
rage
might be-
quit.
Yeah, I had
Especially
the
exactly
rage
the same map, same store.
Please don't leave, IF. You don't have to leave. Just let the. If Razor is here, then the rest of IF must be here. That's what I'm saying. Alright, so the round count is correct. Tragical is back in the game, and so is the rest of every team. Lion's gonna have to be 6-picked here, so hopefully Clips is here. Otherwise, you're gonna have to team kill him, buddy. Yeah, no, he's here. We're good. Enrio 6-picking onto the castle is an interesting choice off of the Valkyrie. It is a blue bar hold, so it makes sense.
What the fuck?
Check your Discord DMs. Kids on the Weast are that lucky team of the week who doesn't win. Oh, giddy, bro. Too toxic. Giddy always comes into my streams with the toxic. Toxic. Yes, this is the 360 that I was waiting for. See, look at him. He's so good at it. It's like it happens before you even know what happens. It's just crazy. Okay. What are you making here, Razor? Okay, yeah. It's the standard. Let me draw a penis so that way the caster can look at it. Oh no, wait. Oh no, it's the swastika. This is the swastika.
Swastika. Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's not the swastika. No, what does it mean?
That's an unfinished British flag. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. First smoke canister going to be coming out after the first call from Dokkaebi. It's going to be coming out in full, but it looks as though the push coming out a little bit slower than it sounded like at the beginning of the round. Tragical already making his way inside of the pool entrance. He's just going to crouch walk right underneath the bar. Trying to find the kill onto the smoke and the castle as he gets the down onto Inrio. Alex going to peek wide though on that Mira and finally end his life. So hit some clips. Also gets another kill onto Giddy as he makes his way inside of sight. And Skirtin gets a kill as well. So it's going to be all up to Razor, the 360 god, who has a chance to finish the British flag if he does want to, but it looks as though he wants to try to win the round as well. Some grenades possibly going to get tossed out here by Skirt, and it's going to get eaten up by the ADS. So, play not yet coming down yet by the Dokkaebi, as it looks like Razor is going to try to go for a Nitro Cell onto the main window. As he almost actually killed himself there. It's interesting that he didn't. It looks like the switch came from behind. Or no, it's Tay. Has no idea where he is. Razor's going to find two. He's going to possibly find another one as the pistol kill just barely misses the head of Skirts. And almost an insane round there for Razor if he had clutched that out.
They're gonna be winning 5-1 if it's for this 2 rounds.
Just
Yes, Robbie is a caster now, Sarb. In fact, I'm not coming back next week. It's gonna be these three: Yuzos, Robbie, and Azur casting next week. Or if they're casting tomorrow's Go 4 the entire day. So I'm just gonna be sleeping. Looks like you have fans in chat, Robbie.
Robbie has no fans.
subscribe to default.
I feel like the NA people like Robbie more.
They do, bro.
Only you, Robbie's reviews for being bad.
What happened? Robbie's so
It's most muted. I don't know what he's doing. He did say he was doing somewhere.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, yep, he's in the chat. So, it's back to 3-3 at the end of the half. So, kids on the Weast, they're actually still in this. As much as it seemed as though they were going to rage quit and just not come back, they're very much still in this matchup. And as long as they can get a few more rounds on defense here, I mean, Coastline is a defensive-sided map, I'd say, so it's likely that we see this happen, but well, the reality, we're going to have to wait and see. Yeah, Razor again with the 360s. I feel like that's just what I feel like he just has a button he presses and it just does a 360 for him.
It's on a little Cronus settings.
Yeah, it's one of the buttons on his Cronus. That's why it's always out of batteries, because he keeps using that button to do the 360s. Oh, Zorbek made the command, Robbie, for you. Not me. Looks like the Ash already making her way aggressively into the blue bars. Looking straight through that mirror window, trying to find the Vigil, as it looks as though Skirtin is very lost and doesn't know exactly where to go whatsoever. They try to get aggressive here onto the Ying, and gonna do a lot of damage to Vivid as he's gonna put on the 1 HP. But the Vex on a kill there from Giddy, and Razor able to double up and triple up Razor with a second kill as he gets into another fight. He's already all the way deep into sight and bathroom, but he's gonna finally fall to THS. So it's the 2v4 now, as it looks as though the Jaeger is on the roam as well. There's only the Mira on site. All they do is need to bull rush it. Alex does have the Nomad charges in hand. Could possibly use these to dispel that Mira from her spot. But no, the wide peek from the Mira is going to find one. And couldn't find another one. The Nitro Slug comes out, but Alex with the perfect headshot is going to take him down. So it's all up to the Jaeger roaming on the Cool Vibe stairs. Isn't going to find any as Alex finds a second kill for himself.
I don't even know what to say about these ones. It's just a rank game now.
It is. It literally is just a rank game. I don't know. I'm literally just casting a rank game.
Razor, call out. You're just gonna solo push the back crouch walk.
Don't forget the 360s as well. I don't care, bro. I wish this was a ranked game. This ranked game would be over by now. Or I guess there's one more round left. But, ooh, we getting a bunch of cheers right now. Robbie and Zorbek are fighting for that top spot. Again, it's gonna be over to hookah and billiards. So even after being unsuccessful with kitchen and it's still being open, they're gonna go to the top floors. Why is that red dot from THS so big? Do you see that?
No.
I'm back.
You don't see the red dot? Like, look in front of THS. Am I just tripping out?
It's quite far away for us. Well, I don't know about them, but that's it.
Look at it. It's huge. Oh, when he walks away again, look at this. Look at it.
I still don't see it.
You can't see it?
You can probably see it on the stream.
I don't know, bro. Maybe I'm just tripping shit right now. That's what it is. Inrio's AFK, so that's interesting. Razor isn't actually going to be crouch walking from behind. Just Giddy's actually going to get the first kill of the round, as he's actually crouch walking into Sunrise. So doing his own solo push, takes down the Legion early on here, so they're not going to be able to use any more of those traps. Again, possibly going to go for a grenade up through the floor here. So he's just possibly waiting for a little bit more intel. Might be a Kobe if he's able to even get it all the way over there from that far, but again, has to deal with it. Looks like a Jaeger down inside of Kitchen. Tragical already getting on that flank, and an excellent shot there from him to take the head right off of Giddy. Back to a 4v4 even man count.
You got Bandit playing blue, but we're at C4, so he on top of the map. He does get a kill.
Does get a kill onto Inrio.
Ash.
The Ash taken down. Alex gets another kill for himself. Really popping off with the Nomad here. Not even needing to use these charges, but it looks like the Bandit might go for a perfect flank here if he just looks over the edge and could spot out the Nomad just sitting there. But Alex choosing to rotate back over to site as he'll be using these Claymores here at his advantage. And he does still have one more air jab, so could put it to possibly deny the push up when the plant starts to come down. But only one Nitro Cell, two Nitro Cells actually from the defense, as it looks as though Tay's going to be eating a lot of damage to that floor by Razor, who trying to find any of those again. It looks like they're trying to use your cam spot, Azur, but the TK from Alex is going to be their demise. I'm not sure how that happened. THS finds the kill onto Alex as well, and it's just going to be up to the Twitch, so 4 versus 5. And an excellent shot there from Skirtin. Take down Razor.
Cautious feeds, TK.
Outdated cam spot. I'll have to find another one.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Everyone now wants to use the Azure camera spots on Coastline, so Looks like you're gonna have to find another one. Hopefully not let me cast the match and let me show it to everybody.
It seems like every time you cast my watch my Valk cam toss.
I know, it's almost like it's planned out. It's almost like they're paying me in bits. It's Revolt, Robbie, and Zorbek. Blame them.
What Robbie's expected.
Yeah. Well, Robbie's a sellout anyway. Oh, why that's so scrunched. I won't be able to see it. See, now Wisebot's doing all the banning. What's going on here? I've never seen this exclamation point banned. Why are you banning so many people too, Frosty? What's everyone saying? I'm not even reading chat. You banned this man for saying, heart okay tubster. Oh, I guess he's talking to Tito's. That makes sense. Alright, see, now I'm giving away THS's camp spot, so this isn't segregation. I don't even know. But, see, now THS is never gonna be able to use that camp spot yet again. Even though that's not a very special Valk spot, but nonetheless, it's a Valk spot nonetheless. But looks like we're gonna be seeing Razor, Giddy, possibly going for a quick push here. It's already the first kill of the round for Inrio as he takes down Clips, and he's going to rush right into offices and possibly try to take down this Jaeger as the drone work from C-Mix is coming out in full. Does spot the Jaeger rotating back in through the Cool Vibes door, so they try to follow him as closely as he can, but just not close enough as the Jaeger is going to get just away into side of Sunrise Bar. The drone work here from Giddy, it looks like, will find the Jaeger, so he's going to have to find the spot to possibly Roman as Giddy's going to open up the hatch from above, and going to be start to put a little pressure. Enrio actually going to take down Skirtin himself, and Razor from the window is going to take down Tragical, so it's a 2v5 now. This has really turned into the most ranked style go-for finals I've ever seen in my life. Grenade's going to be tossed in through, and it's going to be an easy kill here onto the placement. He's playing on the cabinets. It's going to land perfectly, but not actually do any damage, and it will. Vivid and Inrio find the last 2 kills, so I don't even know what's happening.
They clipped go for the spawn kill again in computer room, or even call it PC.
What happened there? Sorry.
You got spawn killed, then he clips off start, picked off straight away.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he spawn killed from, but I guess it might have been from PC. Yeah, please stream Tito's. That's a Chanka from Tragical. It's interesting enough. Just wait for IF to win, Tito's, and then I'll host you.
I think Tragical didn't get Jaeger, so he's a bit mad.
He didn't get
His Jaeger.
Yeah, he didn't get Jaeger. I don't know why he didn't go Echo then. The Echo is his second favorite operator.
Yeah, I think he just gave up.
Well, that's good recoil control. I've never seen recoil control like that with the Janka. He must be practiced. Again, they're also missing some reinforcements as well. I don't even think that Tachanka reinforced whatsoever. And gonna be seeing a run out here from Tay. Gonna spot the head of Razor, it seems, but not land very many shots at all. It looked as though some of those might have landed, but just didn't connect. Razor gonna be shooting out these main cameras. As it looks like everyone's just running around the map at this point. There's no even a point to be spectating anybody. Tragical's gonna get a kill with the iron sights on Tachanka, so possibly get another kill as well. As nope, looks like Vivid and Inrio are gonna double up and put the man count back in favor of IF. So we're starting to come down towards the site now, as they do have a Jaeger to deal with on the Cool Vibe stairs. Inrio holding the angle very tightly. This is what I was wanting to see earlier on in the day. Maybe just not feeling it, but Inrio forced to play a lot of support roles is interesting for my standpoint. Is Inrio's a very strong player, and he's strongest when I think he's an Ashe or. Oh, shoot! That actually scared me. Hit some clips with a nice nitro cell, takes out Inrio through the wall. So. Wonderfully placed, but Razor crouch walking in from behind. He's gonna take down 2 as he finds the head of Tay. He just has to find the Mira now, or the Jaeger, who is on full vibe stairs on about 1 HP. Doesn't spot the Nomad Alex with the headshot on that 44 mag. He's gonna put us on the match point here, so could be a little bit closer to the end of this torture than we might think.
I have no more comments on the gameplay.
So I just saw a comment. Commentating. Honestly, this game is extremely boring. You can try to analyze. There's nothing out. Just rank. You want. And then on the Oregon game, it really seemed like IF was just one-sided. They knew side, whereas the other just lacked ability. Really to.
I feel like Weast could have won this game, or won this map anyway.
They probably still can. Knows what it's.
They did throw like a good 3 rounds and like a 5v2, 4v2.
Yeah, they threw 2 rounds, which one was a 5v2 post-plant, as the plant was going down or whatever the fuck happened there. And then the 4v2...
This is my thoughts. This is my brain right now. This is exactly what my brain is doing right now.
I think we should just watch Tragical
Yeah,
next.
we're just gonna spectate Tragical for the rest of this matchup, and hopefully he does something cool. As he has been promoted to Doc, so hopefully he charged up his Cronus batteries as well, as he's gonna need it.
He's got some special batteries.
See, Inrio gets the first pick again. I don't understand how Skirtin keeps dying to these spawn peaks. I don't know.
Try to run out. Their heads are gone.
Bam! No. Oh, but the free fire, nice shot there from Clips down the head of Inrio. Again, it's just a crouch spam battle between all of the members of IF. The members of. Ooh, a nice shot there from Alex to take down Clips, but Razor onto the rappel, gonna take down Tragical. Vivid takes down THS, and we are finally close to this map being over. As long as Tay does not clutch it out, but it looks like he actually might. So it's gonna be all up to Giddy here. Giddy, will you be able to? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, here it cook. So it's gonna be a little bit harder here for Giddy as the smokes are gonna start to come out. He's actually gonna use all 3 of his smoke canisters and gonna rotate all the way in through penthouses. He's gonna peek the stairs wide here. Please, Giddy, please know that he's right there. Please don't get your head taken off. You just gotta get off these stairs and you're good. I'm going to try to go for this fight here, and Giddy finally finds it. So the suffering is over. The ranked match for $300 is finally done. It is Investigation File who are the ranked stars of this Go 4. So congratulations to them and everyone that played. Really, there was some good matches today, and a lot to be learned from. So I enjoyed casting with you, Robbie, Yuzos, and Azur, even though
I enjoyed watching the ranked gameplay.
Yeah, that was a weird game, that last game.
Yeah,
Let's go, baby. Easy elo.
easy.
Hello?
Elo. That was their diamond game, you know. So
I'm surprised they didn't hit the server.
that's what I'm saying.
Someone's
again,
actually doing